Good evening, City of Shawnee. This is Doug Donahue, Communications Director for the city, bringing you the wrap-up of the City Council meeting from this Monday, January 26, 2026. Students from Hawker Grove Middle School in Shawnee led the council and audience in the Pledge of Allegiance this evening. Public comment lasted from 6:02 to 6:07 p.m. And Mayor Mickey Sandifer presented the check to Shawnee Community Services for the Mayor's Christmas Tree Fund in 2025. All told, donations totaled $20,450.29. Westbrooke Partners LLC was on hand to provide a look at improvements to the exterior and interior of the shopping center at 75th and Quivira. The update was provided as part of a request to extend the deadline for the completion of Phase 2 of improvements to Westbrooke Village. The council approved the amendment to extend the deadline from January 31st to July 31st for the primary grocery store tenant to obtain a certificate of occupancy on an 8-0 vote. The council accepted $1.8 million in Johnson County CARS funding for the Midland Drive Improvement Project from Shawnee Mission Parkway to Interstate 435 on a unanimous vote. The council also approved an agreement with KDOT to accept federal reimbursement for up to $700,000 for the Johnson and Barker intersection improvements. Additionally, a portion of the Mayor's Christmas Tree Fund donation will help Shawnee Community Services construct a shelter space behind their primary building for additional storage and distribution of assistance. The council approved the design and build contract for the new shelter space for an amount not to exceed $206,116 unanimously. During council committee, the council received an update on both the Metro-wide transit plans for the upcoming World Cup that will serve the Fan Fest at Liberty Memorial and game day traffic to Arrowhead Stadium, and the Johnson County United Link line that will provide 3 circulator routes around this county, with Oak Park Mall serving as the primary hub, with one stop serving Shawnee and downtown at Johnson Drive and Neiman. The service will run for 35 to 42 days around the tournament and include the one Shawnee stop. The county is asking Shawnee to provide $52,651 in funding towards the total $5.7 million budget, with staff recommending the money come from the city's transient guest tax fund. The council asked several questions regarding the county's Link program and agreed to bring the item back before the council during the meeting on February 9th for a final funding decision. And Public Works Director Kevin Manning provided a look at the citywide sidewalk program. Right now, Shawnee has about 260 miles of sidewalks in the city. The council heard about the standard width for sidewalks and shared youth paths in the city, along with 3 major ways new sidewalks are built across Shawnee. The council also heard about the challenges the city faces when it comes to building new sidewalks. The council will be back in session on Monday, February 9th, starting at 6 p.m. in council chambers here at City Hall in downtown Shawnee. Of course, you can find full agendas and archive minutes on the web at cityofshawnee.org.